Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Cade Cunningham is learning from the Pistons' bad boy legends. He said the whole time they were talking about nothing soft. What stuck with me more than anything was just about how everybody carried themselves, and it matched why they won so many games. That's something I try to live by. Back to you guys.
Well, it's part of that organization, and it is some kind of inspiration. Thanks, David. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for the Pistons, Bagley and Stewart make up the inside pair. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. And it's Ivy in at the 1. So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams. But you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
So Detroit will get the first possession. The pass to Cunningham. Green against Bagley. Hits the jump hook.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Now here's Wiggins. It's over Bay, and it's Wiggins missing. Bay with it. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Bagley. It's been a little over a decade, Steve, since the Pistons last made real noise in the playoffs.
They've had a tough run of it lately, but rebuilding periods are never pretty, Kevin. They just need time to get back to contender status.
First free throw is good.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
And so Bagley nails them both. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Cunningham's shot is off. Green deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Thompson. Now Wiggins. Pass to Weissman. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The front office for the Pistons coming in from Oklahoma City. Their draft picks overall pretty good, making an immediate impact.
Good on both. And the Pistons draftees all showing starting caliber metal early on. And, you know, Steve, they're playing now with confidence. I mean, you can see it.
Kevin, they couldn't wait for this season to start. They know this is a team poised to make that jump to contending for the playoffs.
Here's Bay. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Detroit with the ball. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Ivy. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Wiggins. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons go the other way with it.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Defense gets all up in Cunningham's personal space, but he stays strong and gets to the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And here's Ivy. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Bay against Wiggins. Trying his luck from deep. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 6. Cunningham against Thompson. Now the pass to Curry. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Warriors the rebound. Back to Green. Tries again. And there it is for him.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing. Having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Now here's Green. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And like a lot of top picks, Cade Cunningham had to deal with some adversity in his rookie season.
Greg, he had been part of winning teams for his entire life. He was introduced to just how competitive the NBA is. But he says it's only sharpened his focus.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg, on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Bay. Bagley trying to free himself up.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Just 2 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
Here is Cunningham. He's coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Thompson passes to Green. On the wing, Wiggins takes the 3. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Nice play by Stewart. The man wins with effort.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Ivy. There's the pass to Bagley. Doesn't go that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Curry gets the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now, Cunningham. He's got 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
The Warriors shooting 40% here in the early stages. Timeout called the Warriors.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Bagley. Alec Burks checked in for Cade Cunningham. And Walker subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Iguodala. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Shot good by Diallo.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders.
The Warriors leading. Passes to DiVincenzo. Diallo against Iguodala. Here's Poole, and the rejection by Noel. Pass to Burks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And he knocks down the first one. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Poole with it. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. And here is DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. That's tipped and stolen by Diallo. Burks in the corner. No good on the triple. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul. The Warriors trail. Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Green kicks to Poole. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Walker surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Diallo. Right side, Bogdanovich. That shot, no good. The Warriors shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Pass to Poole. Now Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. Green passes to Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Green. Missing. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deal.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good. Burks. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Iguodala kicks to Poole. Iguodala, the pass to Green. The 3 for DiVincenzo. That shot, no good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Walker in the post. He's covered by Iguodala, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Iguodala. Back to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Warriors trail by 3. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. Seconds left. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Poole's got his second basket.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play, and the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Here is Cunningham following the basket by Andrew Wiggins.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
Now here's Curry. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Green. Rebound by the Pistons.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Bay, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 1. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Cunningham against Thompson. To the right side. Releases. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Feeds to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. The pass to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Hey, no good. Warriors leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Thompson. Curry's shot is off. Now, Cunningham. 10 points for him. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 12 in the game.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
And that one falls for Ivy. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Now, here's Thompson. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 10 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Ivy. He has 5. Cunningham finds Stewart. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Passes it to Curry. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now, here's Ivy, guarded by Kerr. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's SWAT providing a spark to his team.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Kerr. 17-foot shot on the way.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Hey, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Shot from 12. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
This is how dangerous Klay Thompson is from the mid-range. His shot looks just like a free throw.
Cunningham against Thompson. Over to the left wing. To stop the run. The shot by Ivy, no good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
A different look here for Detroit. Noel's checked in for Stewart, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Bay. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Curry kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 17.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Cunningham on the wing. Here's Bagley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. A different look here for Detroit. Diallo comes in for Cade Cunningham. And it's Kemba Walker in for Ivy. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Poole. Detroit with the rebound. Noel's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shakes him. And the layup by Diallo. Diallo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Green. Pass to Poole. From downtown. Warriors getting another chance here. And it's Green missing.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. Noel trying to break loose. Bagley, no good. Golden State's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. DiVincenzo passes to Green. And the rejection by Noel. Diallo kicks to Walker. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 5. Kuminga with it. 9-point game his last outing. And there's the feed to Green. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Poole. over Diallo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Diallo the pass to Walker. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Kuminga with a wide open look. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Warriors lead by 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the pass to Bogdanovic. Off target with his 3.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Kuminga. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by Noel. Here's Walker. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March.
Alec Burks checked in for Bagley. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. That free throw good from Walker. For Kemba in 2011 with the UConn Huskies, 11 consecutive wins to close the year.
I mean, winning his conference tournament, then the national title. And keep in mind, all those games were elimination games. So Kemba showing the leadership, and that really helped propel that young man into the lottery.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Wiseman's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. On the clock. From deep. They grab their own miss. Wiseman no good. Pistons trail by 4. Burks finds Bogdanovic. Now here's Diallo. Right side Bogdanovic. It's rebounded by Curry.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Wiseman. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Burks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Burks has got 6 points.
Terrific body control from Burks. Reading angles and creating space.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. 26 seconds left in the first half. Kuminga the pass to Curry. From deep three-point range, and it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Pass to Walker. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Big round of applause for your Pistons.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The main reason they're not winning this game is their three-point percentage. Shooting 30% on that many attempts is not a recipe for success. They need to find a way to get more open looks, and not just from behind the arc.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Noel is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Ivy in at the 1 spot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And the first one drops.
And Thompson has such a chill personality. It's why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Thompson against Cunningham. Out left to the wing. Here's Ivy. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Ivy with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. He dishes it to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Virtually impossible to play on the screen of Rose. So many options. He can score it, he can drive it, but he also can pass it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here's Bay. Stewart with it. Now Green defending, and the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That's foul number 2 for him. Bagley, he's checked in for Noel. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, Blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Warriors leading by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Cunningham. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Green. Inside, here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wiggins. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jay Navi gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 7. Feeds to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Misses the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Out to Thompson and stolen by Bay. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's good from long range.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Thompson for 3.
Length and quickness. Those are the tools Cade Cunningham uses on the defensive end.
Here's Bay. Bagley trying to free himself up. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Bay. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Now here's Wiseman. Kicks it to Curry. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Bay. Back to Cunningham. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. Cade can take over games.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Wiggins passes to Green. Wiseman with the ball. Stewart on him. The shot's good from Wiseman. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And just wait until Wiseman has time to develop his moves, which are still somewhat raw at this stage.
Here's Ivy. And the 3 off target.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Curry gets the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And here's Bagley after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Bagley, it's good. Bagley's got 10 points.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Warriors leading by 12. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Dishes it to Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He has 6.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. Walker comes in for Ivy. Golden State also making some changes. Kuminga's come in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. Here's Cunningham, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Stolen away. It's stolen by Wiseman. Wiggins finds Poole. Kuminga with it. He's against Cunningham. They get the rebound, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside, Walker. Now the dish to Cunningham. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Poole. Over Walker. Offensive rebound. Here's Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Free throw good from Kuminga. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. So he gets them both. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Cunningham. Wiggins with some nice D.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now, here's Poole. To the wing on the left. A fadeaway, and it's in there. Kuminga's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Warriors leading by 16. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Pass to Iguodala. 5 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 18. Now Cunningham. 16 points for him.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Warriors leading by 16. Passes it to Poole. Iguodala against Bay. Iguodala the pass to Kuminga. And here's Poole for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half? The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wiggins drops in the layup for 2. 23 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Walker with it. He's got 8. And here is Bay. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A different look here for Detroit. Noel's checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Burks in for Cunningham. Now, here's Poole. And it's Noel with the rebound. Bogdanovich inside. Covered by Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his third trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first but misses the second. And they get it back. A second chance effort. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Wiseman. Wiseman's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Burks. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Poole with it. He's picked up by Walker. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Both shots good from the stripe. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Poole kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Wiggins. They get a hand on it. And now the Pistons fast break. Diallo against Iguodala. Diallo no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Burks looking around. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Hamidou Diallo can play different positions for you on the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can get inside and make tough plays.
To the wing right side. Walker dishes to Burks. Back to Walker. Shoots it up. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Warriors the rebound. And it's Wiggins missing. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Green. Bagley, no good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins with the bounce pass. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Walker penetrating. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Poole for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Moody. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Baldwin in at the 4 slot. Duren, the shot comes out, and Golden State will come the other way. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Iguodala outside. Back to DiVincenzo. There's the pass to Moody. Looney up top. Pass to Baldwin. Another shot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find a weak link. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Iguodala outside. Passes it to Looney. Here's Moody. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Noel's checked in for Detroit. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. And here comes the break. There's Diallo. And he converts the layup.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Now here's Green. Green draws the double. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Burks kicks to Noel. Pass to Diallo. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The layup off target. Green against Burks. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's foul number 2 for him. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
The Pistons making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Now here's Joseph to the paint. And Noel with the basket on the assist from Joseph.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Moody. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Looney. Duren pulls it in. Hayes with it, working on Green. Yes, that goes in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Here's Curry. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
So it's the Pistons now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Knocked away. Warriors leading by 22. Out to Thompson, trying to end the drought. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Now, here's Ivy. He's tightly guarded. Out to the wing. The shot by Stewart with no one around. Another three for Detroit.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
On the wing, Thompson. Bay against Wiggins. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
I love Klay Thompson's attitude tonight. It's why defenders tend to make mistakes trying to guard him.
First one falls for him. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Cunningham outside. Right wing. Stewart kicks to Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Wiggins missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Down low. Clock at 6. And it's good from the elbow. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Bagley kicks to Bay. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
Burks, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. And so Thompson nails both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ivy, just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Kuminga finds Looney. Thompson for the triple. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here's Ivy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Now, here's Thompson. Inside, Green. That's tipped. Burks against Thompson. Burks on the wing. He kicks to Hayes. Not really his range, and it's off target. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Ivy. Here's Stewart. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And here's Ivy. Passes it to Hayes. And here's Ivy, guarded by Kerr. The shot by Ivy, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench. The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. And the Pistons making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Hayes hits them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Moody. Kicks to Thompson. The pass to Baldwin. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Burks can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Thompson against Burks. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it.
With his length and terrific instincts on the defensive end, Stewart is a solid shot blocker.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's DiVincenzo. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Pistons, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Alec Burks. Bay comes in for Hayes. And Ivy subbed in for Corey Joseph. Here's Ivy. Passes to Duran. Now Bagley. Now Stewart. He kicks to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Curry with it. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Bay. 3-pointer. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Klay Thompson.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Thompson outside. Wiggins left side. Back to Thompson. With the shot. Misses off the left iron. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ivy. Off on the layup. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point lead. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.